So this question says form the differential equation whose complete solution are y is equals to ax squared plus b over x. So let's see how we go about solving that. Now, this is the question we want to form the differential equation. So we can start with y equals to, we can rewrite this as ax all squared plus bx raised to power minus 1. So because there are two constants, two different constants, a and b are the two different constants that we have. That means we have to take the derivative two times. So we will now have the y, the x. So differentiating this will give us 2ax minus bx raised to power minus 2. So then let me rewrite this. We can rewrite this as 2ax minus b over x squared. That is that. Then we take the derivative again, the x squared. So in this case now, we will now have 2a minus plus 2b x raised to power minus 3. So I can rewrite this as 2a plus 2b over x cubed x cubed. So I can rewrite that as that. So now I want you to follow along. Now we want to find a from this first one. Okay, let's from this, let's form our a. Our a, make a of the formula so that you will now have what you will have there will be dy dx plus b over x squared, everything over 2 over 2x. So we have this. Let me write this as dy dx b over x squared b over x squared over 2x. So you can clean this one off. So that is that for the first one. So that is for A. Then we go to our B now. So our B, make B so the formula. So we have B we want to make this of the formula. So you have B equals to so d2y over dx squared minus 2a. So that so this man will now be raised to the power of x cubed all over 2. So this is what we have for this. This is what we have for B. So we have gotten the two derivatives that we need to tackle this particular problem. So let's see, from what we are given that our y is equals to this. So we can either use this or any one of them. So let's go with this. So I'm going to copy that, and so it will be easy for us to see what we're doing. So my a, instead of writing this, okay, I know what my y, our a is equals to this, so I copy it and put it here in bracket. So we now have x squared here plus our b. We know our b. Our b is this man. So I'm going to copy it also. So my b is this. So let me just put it like this. Let's keep it like that. So don't worry. All over x. So we now have over x. So these are our b. This is b. Everything here is our b. And then we can simplify this. So let's start the simplification. So we have y is equals to dy dx plus b over x squared. Bracket closely. This is this will be x, and then everything will be over 2 plus that man can come down. So you now have the 2y dx squared minus 2a over 2x is the power of 3 here. So y is equals to minus 2. Let me put everything in x. So this man will cancel out. So you will now have something like x squared here. So this is what we have at the end of the day. So let's see how we can go about solving this, simplifying this further. So you have y is equals to 2 is common to both sides. So we can say multiply both sides by 2. So multiply 2 by 2. So you have y 2y equals to dy dx plus b over x squared b over x squared plus the 2y dx squared minus this x here minus 2a. This is x squared. So let's start. Now we are able to bring out all this, and let's see how we can go, how we can tackle it. So we have 3y equals to dy dx. Remember there is x here plus b. This will be b over x. That will cancel out. So we now have plus the 2y d. So we now have this will now be x squared minus 2a x squared. So this is what we have at the end of this simplification. So let's bring all the terms together and see what we can get from it. So 2y equals to, I'm going to this here, this man here is minus 2ax squared plus b over x. So this is what we have. So so now let's continue. We have this. Now I want you to imagine that we are factorizing. Let's imagine we are factorizing x out. We are factorizing x out of this minus x out into that from that equation. So we now have 2ax plus, let's imagine we have plus it. So we have minus, this will be minus 2, this will be minus 2, and then this will now be b over x squared. Now if we multiply this, x times this will give us minus 2ax squared, and this, and then x times b over x to give us b over x. Now if we look back at our dy dx, look at this our dy dx. I want you to take note of it. Our dy dx, look at our dy dx. This is what we have. This is what we have here. Let me copy it so that it to be clear. So we have gotten our, remember our dy dx is same. Let me write note dy dx is equals to this. So take note of that. Now let's imagine that for this, since we have this is positive, we have 2ax here, and this we are getting negative here. So I can still write this, and just for the sake of our example. So let's imagine that this is minus. So this will turn to plus. So it's not going to affect that. So minus times this will give us minus this. Then this one will change to minus. This one will change now to plus. Because plus times minus, everything will change to um so this will be minus. So this one will be minus. So we have minus times minus to change that to plus. So we have what we initially have at the initial start of the question. So we now can consider that this y, 2y, x dy dx plus this minus this man. Now instead of me writing this, I will just write x dy dx, because everything here is my dy dx, which we have gotten here. So this man and this man will cancel out. So we have 2y. This man, so you see it clearly, cancels out this one. It cancels out that one. So what you have now will just be x squared dy the 2y dx squared. So this is the differential equation. You can put it like this: x squared dy the 2y dx squared minus 2y equals to 0. You can put it like that. So this is how to go about solving this differential equation, forming it. We have formed, because now the question, we now have at least one derivative in the equation. So it's now a differential equation. So this is the solution to the question we are asked to solve. And you see now. So this is the solution to the question we are solving. So you, so I want you to save it in one page. That's what I'm trying to do. Let me reduce the font size. So we have it. So this is the solution, everything on one page. So this is how to go about solving this differential equation. So I hope you enjoy it. Try work, go over the video as many times as possible so I can get a good grip of what we are talking about. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel and share this video. Thank you for watching again.